Okay, everybody, welcome to another Saryn Slop. Welcome for your Saryn Sloppers videos again. And today we're back with another Slop video, which involves, guess what? For some reason, one of the best abilities right now from one of the worst fucking frames, because irony is dead. This is Saryn with Jade stars. Now, why does this work? Because Jade Stars doesn't care about line of sight, and it will proc every single time that Spores procs. That's pretty much it. And yeah, that's essentially what it is. So how many heat procs does this guy have? This guy has 170, 190 heat procs, and he's going to slowly just die. Because what you do is you put out Spores, and then you turn on your 4, and you don't do anything else. And that's pretty much the entire build. This is, listen, if Israel was a Warframe setup, this is it. Because this is by far the dumbest fucking setup ever, and it works. We're going back to like Miasma Spam Non-Steel Path 2016 Saryn, okay? That's how stupid this build is. This is like pretty much do nothing win 170 KPM. That's how bad shit is now. By the way, that guy spawns up here if you're wondering. So, I have concentration on this, so I just press 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to take a sip of my drink right now. Because that's all I have to do. You'll notice that whenever spores pop, they have a chance to spread to other enemies. But because I have 15 enemies spored, every single time they pop, there's so many enemies nearby, the chance it just keeps spreading is so high that I don't have to do anything. Now, if I were to do anything, I do have my Panthera here. This guy just went through the wall. I do have my Panthera here with combustion beam, so that I just have to shoot once, or like a couple of bullets, and it will spread spores for me, because combustion beam toxic lash just works like that. You also notice that this is an Eximus, but he's getting hit, because the explosion... I think the explosion sometimes will knock nullifier bubbles. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But as you can see, this guy right here, he has 48 procs. This guy has 150 procs, 110 procs. These are Eximus, by the way. These are corrupted Eximus, which have... Okay, so now my Jade Stars is gone. And you'll see that I'm just going to start... They're not dying anymore. So I'm going to proc Jade Stars again. And you're going to start seeing infinity numbers. Because Jade Stars, what it does, the heat proc will half the enemy armor. And then the heat procs will eventually just build up. And they'll stack along the corrosive procs. And everything's just dead. Like, this is... It's so free. I don't feel like it should be this free. Because I am killing corrupted Eximus units like it's nothing. Like, eventually, you'll see, like, a 200k heat proc. That's how stupid this is. Okay, so you see the heat procs? 10 heat procs. 27, 33, 38, 43, 49, 55, 66, 71. And it's just 160. It's just going to keep going up and up and up, and it doesn't stop. You know what? I'm actually happy that Sirius and Orion, that terrible fucking frame came out, because I need to show you what a good frame looks like by using his terrible, terrible ability kit to do something useful. By the way, I'm going to take a moment right now to just, I just want to mention something. Whoever, the top comment on my Osiris video, like whoever the top comment guy is, that was gold, by the way. I still don't know if that's bait. If that's bait, that's the best bait I've ever seen. Because, like, that entire chain of comments agreeing with that guy was such a big in-joke on the Discord. It's actually crazy. Okay, anyways, I'm probably going to stop at like 70 minutes because I've already shown that I'm essentially doing nothing. And I don't feel like doing nothing that much more. Let's see. Random Bombard's gonna kill me because I love Bombard shots. There we go. Okay, you know what? If it's a chill shadow, it's Mania. Okay, I'm gonna let Mania just run around just to see how. Okay, so I'm just gonna let the heat procs just do their thing. Yeah. So he has 4 heat procs. No. Thanks. Relics. Oh yeah, I'm doing relics too because it's just a higher, just more health essentially, and I get a drop every once in a while. So I just want to see what does this do to the shadow damage. There we go. So it doesn't go above 4 procs, obviously. So yeah, the shadow damage, like, it's shit. So you just have to use like a Magistar and it'll just die. Okay. Don't worry about that. That's not what this build is. By the way, this is solo. Like, if you had any other frame with you, this would be 20 times better. So just look at the minimap. Look at the drops. Dude, it's so free. I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink again. I said I was gonna leave at 70. I can stay for a little bit longer just to prove my point. I mean, I really don't think I have to, but I will. Also, I saw a bunch of different builds with Jade stars. I tried a few myself. I tried like Geyer. I tried Wisp. I tried Rhino, and there were just way too much KPM, bro. Like, I just want to press 2 buttons and I'm good, you know? Like, way too high effort for me. I don't want to do that. For me, pressing 2 buttons, good enough, man. I'm not gonna do more than that. More than 2 buttons? Yeah, you're asking too much, man. We're playing a different game, all right, buddy. Like, this is as much effort as I want to put into this game at the moment because it's literally so free. I'm gonna shoot my Panthera a little bit just to say that I'm using it, even though I'm really not. And what's the KPM right now? 11,000 kills in 70 minutes. What does that equal to? Can I have a calculator? So 11,000 by 71. That's about 150 KPM by literally doing nothing. Cool. This game's so ass. I am expecting this to get nerfed somehow. Like, they'll probably just put a line of sight check on this thing, or they'll reduce the range, or some other stupid fix. But at the same time, I don't think they want to nerf this, because if they nerf Jade stars, they're nerfing the only good thing about Sirius and Orion. Like, he's the only good thing about that garbage truck of a frame is his subsume. Everything else sucks. So, like, one hand, I understand if they nerfed it. On the other hand, I don't think they will, because it's such an objectively shit ability, but it's just good on everyone else that isn't the main guy. It's so funny. Anyways, I'm going to extract that 75, and then I'll show you the setup and the build later. The melee doesn't matter, secondary doesn't matter. I mean, the Panthera doesn't matter either, but it's just useful to spread spores every once in a while. The Sentinel doesn't matter. The Sentinel weapon doesn't matter. I do have a Nidus Spectre down just to give me a little bit more strength, because you get that now. This guy, so I don't get effect. You see, I'm going to get hit by Jade Lightning, but I don't die, because I have damage reduction and heat reduction. See, the Cordon it's like sometimes the Cordon will do anything, but not really. Like, I thought the Cordon would be way better. Maybe if I was in like a closed room, maybe the Cordon would be better, but nah, you don't need it. Okay, the dude's gonna spawn again. Also, I gotta say, I think they changed the Nidus link. He links way more often now. Like the Nidus Spectre link, for some reason. Okay, last 30 seconds. I mean, I could just be going to the extraction now, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the extraction now. I might die going to the extraction, but I don't think I will, because they get CC'd from the heat, plus the corrosive, plus the explosion, so... Never mind, I got hit by Leech Eximus? Some Eximus fuckface. Okay, there we go. Whatever. I guess I can show what this can do by me just walking around. So, because again, you don't have to stay in a corner like I did, but if you would probably want to put a little bit more survivability on this, because I'm not running anything. Because my idea of a survival is just staying in a corner, but yeah. So I'm just going to walk around, just to show what this can do. You walking around, I'll try not to die. Which is very easy to do with Saryn. But yeah, it's essentially the exact same thing. Because get what? They get CC'd when they get hit by heat. They get damage stripped. They get stripped from armor, from spores, plus the heat proc. And you literally don't need to do anything else. Alright, where's the extraction? I'm going to take off the minimap because I actually want to see where the extraction is. It's downstairs, really. Is it not this way? Oh, this is where I came from. Alright, if I was editing this video, which I'm absolutely not, too much effort, I would cut all this out, but... Yeah, you would probably want to put a little bit more survivability on this, but I have none, because I don't care. My amp's good enough that I can just kill everything with my amp anyways. Watch the level cap with amp video, by the way. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see, what was that KPM? So that was an hour and 15 survival, so that's 75. 11,000... I'm just going to say 11,000 kills. 11,000 kills divided by 75. 156 KPM. So free, it's not even funny. Okay, real quick, let's go to Simu. Just to show how this garbage works. You can stop watching the video now, by the way. Unless you want to see the build. Which I'm probably going to link to this part of the video. Because I would understand if you don't want to see the actual like survival setup. Okay, you with me? Hey, buddy. Hello? Hey, buddy, you here? Okay. So, this is the Saryn setup. Again, if I was actually like focusing on anything else, maybe rolling guard instead of stretch. I don't really care about anything else. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I mean, this is kind of spread viral, but you don't need it. Panthera. This is my Panthera setup. Continuous misery plus combustion beam. This is just probably the best ribbon I could ask for this thing. I think I've already done the video on this before. I don't remember. This I was using for like Velox conclusion, but you don't need it. And this is just the Acolyte Buster thing. This is a general setup. You can use this for Saryn. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So, way this works, very simple. Put down this, do this, shoot one time to spread the spores, and everything should die in like 2 seconds. There you go. Now imagine that, but in a 50-meter radius. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Saryn Slop.